If I had to start all over from scratch to make my first $10,000 of online revenue, this is exactly how I would do it. You don't need a course, you don't need a group coaching program, and you definitely don't need a massive online audience. All you need to do is start with a simple one-to-one service, solve a specific problem, and then get paid. It's as simple as that. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps for you to go from zero to your first $10,000 of online revenue simply by offering your skills as a service provider, and even if you haven't sold anything online before. And stick around because I'm not just giving you the theory, I'm giving you the how. A lot of creators can remember the first dollar that they made online. That's great, but the first $10,000, that's proof that you have something of value. Proof that people want what you offer, proof that you can get paid to help people, and proof that this business is a real thing. And here's the thing, you don't need a complicated funnel or a big launch to start this. You just need one offer that helps one person solve one problem. And that's the beauty about what service businesses allow you to do immediately. This is the quick way to online revenue. So the biggest shift for me was I didn't need to have it all figured out before I started. I didn't need a course. I didn't need to scale from day one. I just needed to help someone directly. And you can absolutely make $10,000 of online revenue by selling the specific skill set that you already have. And when you actually deliver results for somebody, you build confidence, you build case studies, and you build testimonials for your online business. And this is the exact content and copy that you want to turn later on down the line into scalable offers. Service first and scale second. That's exactly what I did in my online business, and that's exactly what I teach now. So let me break down the exact steps that I took to make my first $10,000 of online revenue in this personal brand. So step one, I chose a specific service that I could deliver right now. So if you think design, copywriting, editing, some sort of coaching, anything that you can offer live or done for you. For me, personally, I was helping people build or start their online business by building out their websites for them. I had an implementation service or a one-to-one coaching service. So ask yourself this question: what do you know right now that can solve a clear problem for somebody? So step two was packaging that into a simple offer. No overthinking, just a clear solution. And you can do this simply by filling in the blanks. So I help who achieve result with your method. So I actually helped online business owners set up their entire website with Kajabi. And if you don't know anything about Kajabi, Kajabi is the only platform that I use to run my entire online business. It's a fantastic software, and I'm going to link something up for you now. Then all you have to do is name your price. So start simple. Now just remember, as you're starting out, you don't have to have the cheapest offers. In fact, it's the opposite. As you're starting out, you don't have a big audience, so your prices should actually be quite high, or the highest really, for one-to-one services, because it is your time that you are selling. So for example, if one client is $2,500, all you need is 3 more of those clients. So step 3 was actually show up where your clients are. So understand where they're hanging out online and try and get in front of them. So pick one platform and just start posting valuable content. Just try and share what you know. And then if anyone raises their virtual hand, just comment back and try and engage and build a conversation around that. Don't just post and leave it up. And step 4 is make an offer, and make an offer often. The more offers you make, the more sales you will make. It is as simple as that. So don't wait, invite people onto a call, ask them how you can help. And really, this is a great way of doing your research, doing your market research, and finding out what these kind of people need help with. Now, this may feel quite scary to you, but trust me, as soon as you have that first conversation, you'll get into the flow. And trust me, the money is in the conversations, not just the content. So let me show you how this worked for me in this personal brand, this online brand, timpeakman.com. This is a screenshot of my first $10,000 on this platform. Like I said, I started with one-to-one strategy sessions, and then I invited people to work with me, and I built out their entire website. So I learned a skill of building websites and setting up online businesses. It's what I've been doing for the past 10 years, and I put the offer out. So I made a simple offer. There was a couple of options depending on how long they wanted to work with me, but I had an implementation service that I was happy to give over some of my time for that service to actually get a high ticket product. So no ads, no launches, no team. It was just consistency, clarity, and starting as a service provider first. And even better still is now I get responses from my clients who I've taught this process to, They've been having scoping calls and they've been making their first sales online just by offering a one-to-one service. They've got a new coaching client and they're reaching back to me to celebrate in how simple this really is. But if I had to do everything over again, here is what I would change. I would pick one offer faster. I wasted weeks testing and tweaking everything just to make sure it's perfect before launching. Just put an offer out there. Stop trying to scale too early. I thought I needed a course. I did not. I just needed clients. Do what doesn't scale when you're just starting out because your audience will never be as small as it is right now. And engage and talk with more people. Don't pitch, just talk, listen and serve. That created momentum for me. So you don't need a perfect brand starting out. You just need a clear service that you can articulate to your potential customers who will actually exchange money for your time and your service. So here's the playbook. Start with one skill, turn that into an offer, then put content out there to showcase this offer and get to $10,000 just by using this offer over and over again. You may only need to serve a few people to reach your first $10,000 online. Then you can think about courses and group coachings and things that are actually scalable. Because once you've helped one person on a one-to-one basis, creating a course from that knowledge becomes so much easier because you know what works. You've done your research and you have proof of concept. So I'm curious, what kind of offer do you think you could put out there into the world right now to make your first $10,000? Let me know in the comments. But if you want my entire business model on how to turn your knowledge into a profitable business idea and make offers on the regular, I've got a special gift for you. It's a free online revenue workshop. It's completely free training. You can simply head to timpeakman.com/workshop. It's an on-demand training. It's a workshop, so you really got to take notes and implement something, and you'll be on your way to making your first $10,000 of online revenue quicker than you can imagine. That link once more, timpeakman.com/workshop. Get access today and start building your online business. And just remember, the more offers you make, the more sales you'll receive. Hopefully this video has provided you with some value, and I look forward to seeing you on the very next one.